Right now we are going to have a look at all the things we have just said. First of all, what we are going to do, we are going to create two modules and we are going to set different settings for both of them. In order to create a module, just right-click over the root of the project, New Module, and you can set whatever name you want. I'm going to set Module 0. Don't ask me again. Okay, we are going to create another module, and I'm going to name it Module 1. So here we have the same structure replicated. I'm going to create two classes, and I'm going to use a feature that is only available in JDK 8, just to show how you can have different JDK versions in different modules. Class in Module 0. Class in Module 1. We are going to create a main function. It is the one that gets executed on startup. In order to show about the JDK theme, I am going to use the stream feature, but you don't actually have to know anything about streams, because our focus is on configuring modules. So, streams are only available from JDK 1.8 and beyond, as we can see here. We are going to copy the same sentence in the other class. If we place the cursor over the text, a pop-up shows up saying that we need JDK 1.8 or above. If we go to File, Project Structure, we can see here our modules. And if I click in Module 0, I can see I can create new directories with different properties. For example, I could have two source directories, and that's independent with other modules. For example, I could also add new dependencies. Right now, I'm going to change the language level to 8. And as you can see here, the error is gone. But if I go to the module 1, the error is still there. So we have just seen we can have different JDK levels in different modules. Well, I'm going to set the same level in all of them so the error is gone for all, because I would like to generate their artifacts. If we open the Maven window, I can expand the root project and execute install. And that is going to execute install in every submodule and generate an artifact for each one of them. As you can see in here, each module has its own target directory and generates its own artifact. So each one can be imported and declared as a dependency. That's what we are going to see right now. So from here, class in module 1, I want to reference class in module 0. As you can see here, it stays in red because in order to use it, you have to declare it explicitly. So they are completely isolated. If we want to declare that dependency, we have to go to the POM file on the module 0 and just copy this information. This is the parent project information, and all this information is inherited by the current module, and the only thing that changes is the artifact ID. So here we declare a dependencies section. We open a dependency item, and we paste what we copied before. And we change the artifact ID to the artifact ID of the module 0, which is module 0. Copy and paste. And now if we go back, we can see that class in module 0 is no longer in red because we can reference it as we have declared module 0 as a dependency. Well, why has the error come back if we took it out? Well, the reason is that right now we are using the POM information, and in that file we haven't said that we want to use JDK 1.8. If we want to use that, we have to go to Google and search for Maven plugin 1.8. We have to select the compiler plugin one, and we have to copy this into the POM. The moment we do that, the errors will be gone. And that's it. There are no errors remaining. And the last thing we are going to see is how to create modules within modules within modules and so on. So I can click here and create a new module. I will call this Module 10. And I can create another one here. Module 1.1. And if I wanted, I could create another one here. Module 1.0.0. And that helps us to organize our application in a very clear way.